What's good, YouTube? Everyone, do you have back with another video? And today, it's not your average video, you know what I'm saying? Today, we're doing something totally different. So, if you follow me on Instagram, or if you know what I'm saying, in that department, you know, like, I saw somebody doing Storytime and shit. And, like, back in the day, people used to do those, and I used to watch them. They're very entertaining. So, today, we have our first story time. Time is on the first time I got drunk or like buzzed and shit like that. I remember the story like it was yesterday. So, you see the talent, man. Make sure y'all go follow my Instagram. Be right here. Follow my Twitch. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so first on the story, right? You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like 10 years old, and I got 3 other brothers. My mom has 14 kids, and then all the boys used to just go to my uncle's house on my dad's side. You know what I'm saying? Spend the night, just hang out, like boys' night. You know what I'm saying? So we would do that like every week. It wasn't a week we missed that we didn't go over there. So just one time, we went to the store. You know what I'm saying? Went to the store, got a few snacks. You know what I'm saying? And then they seen the alcohol or something like that. Like, you know, it's just, you know what I'm saying, just a drink. So I'm like 10 years old. My older brother, like, these are estimates. I don't actually know how old we all was. My oldest brother was like, say about 16, something like that. And I got us. The middle brother is older than me. He's about 15, 14, something like that. And I got a youngest brother, my one that's below me. He was about 6 or something like that. So like we all pretty young, you know what I'm saying? We went to the store to get some snacks and stuff like that. Some woodchucks, something like that. I think that was what it's called. They was called woodchucks. Mind you, I'm young, I'm never drunk, and still to this day I don't drink. I'll drink a few wine, that's it. But yeah, I don't do all that and stuff. So this is my first time. So we get the woodchucks, we got a few snacks, and we head to the crib. I think we had some food, some Chinese food. We got to the crib, sat down, you know what I'm saying? Ate. You know what I'm saying? After we ate, we politic, you know what I'm saying, just talk, you know what I'm saying, asking questions and whatnot, because we family, you know what I'm saying, that's what we do. So after like 25 minutes of eating and talking, we went up to the loft. That's where my uncle's game, like all his game set is at. So it's just a big ass house, just him in it. So he always wanted some company, so like we would go with it, you know what I'm saying. So he had this loft. Yeah, at the time it was Xbox 360, I think. Xbox 360, I think it was like one of the first years Xbox One came out. It was one of those, but like the 360 though. So we had a 360. So we went there, played games, you know, talking, laughing, having a good time, you know. So we upstairs having a good time, politicking, like I said. And then my uncle asked me if I ever drunk, anything like that. Normally when he asks something like that, my uncle, he asks something like that, or like a question like that, they would want me to try it. My uncle was the type person he don't like people who are scared to try new things, you know what I'm saying? I'm an open person, always have been. You know, sometimes I just gotta work my way out of my comfort zone, you know? So he asked me if I ever drunk liquor or beer or anything like that. So I said, nah, I never did nothing like that. So I think like, he cracked one open for me, and then I drank it. It was good, you know what I'm saying? It was good. And I asked him, I finished the first one, and I asked him, can I get another one? Like, shit was good fuck, you know what I'm saying? So he gave me another one. But then I'm young, so like it's getting to me, and then this woodchuck is like 2.5% alcohol. It ain't even like high, you know what I'm saying? It's beer, I think. I don't know how I got drunk, but yeah, it's like 2.5. So I asked for another one. I drank that up, and like up there on the loft, you can see down the front door in the living room. Like I said, this house is huge, so like you can see down the balcony, see his whole living room. I'm wilding, like I'm up, I'm talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? I can like this. I'm at the point where I can control myself. I can control, like I know what I'm doing. I'm just like, I'm anti. You know how little kids get sugar and they just start going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I got this liquor in my system, and I'm wilding. So we playing the game, and then I get up and I go to the balcony. And I was like, hey, should I jump? And like I'm like, you know how drunk people be? They be all dizzy and doing stuff like this. So I was like, yo, should I jump? And then he's like, no, sit down. And it's like, it just like, I remember everything that day. I don't know, I wasn't fully drunk like a alcoholic would be drunk on the street or something like that. I fully controlled myself, man. I have to say, on the first experience, it was actually fun. But me as a person, I have self-control. And I know getting drunk is not the way. It was alright, you know, fun experience and shit like that. But I think after that second one I had, I think I got like 2 more or something like that. Then I was done. He said I'm done for the night, you know. But I was going crazy, like I said. I was trying to jump off balconies. I was hitting niggas. You know what I'm saying? I was just doing crazy stuff out of order. You know, like when you get drunk, you don't act like your normal self. So that's why I don't like talking to people that's drunk and like that's not sober. You know, I'm a type of person, I like to be sober at all points, be on my 10 toes. You know, but like yeah, it's pretty much it. Drank some woodchucks, got drunk, act crazy. You know. It was like an overrated experience. It was cool for the first time, but I don't think I ever get drunk. Nothing like that. You know, got a lot of self-control, so I just don't see myself doing nothing like that. Gotta stay focused, you know. As y'all can tell, this is my first story time. It's my story time ratings, you know what I'm saying? All the badges and shit like that is not there yet. So, like I said, I step out of my comfort zone every once in a while, so trying this is new. Just sit there and talk to the camera. When you normally see me, I got some food with me. So I got popcorn, but I just didn't feel like eating it because this is my first time doing story time. So I mean, later in the day, I got a lot of stories to tell, you know. So I will start doing story time as long as I want. But like I said, I asked my Instagram, so they recommended me to do a story time, bro. This is the first time I ever got drunk some liquor. Honestly, I was 10 years old, and ever since, I've never drunk beer again. That shit is disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I drink wine. Give me some red wine, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? White wine, I'm drinking that. But sipping slow, and I got a mug, and it's controllably drinking. I drink that because that helps your immune system and stuff like that. So I don't want to get into, you know what I'm saying, politics.
3, 2, 1.
I'm sure they're trying to use big ass words I don't even know, bro. I don't want to get too talkative with y'all, you know? So I don't want to get into all that, what it can do for you. Y'all know what wine help you for, bro. So this is my first story time. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you want more of this. If you don't want more of it, you'll tell me, bro, because I feel like I did terrible on my first one. But like, hey, who starts off as a professional at YouTube, you know? So hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, comment down below if you see this. If you're a new viewer, look at my other videos. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video, man. Peace.